The puppets back on the program. The R&T Puppets. It's going to bless your heart with a little skit and a song from Brother Bud Rose's program, Country Gospel Time in Sycamore, Ohio.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are R&T Puppets. This is my husband, Ron.
That's me.
And I'm Terry.
That's her.
And this is our puppet named Chef Wilby.
Yep, Chef Wilby.
You ready?
Yep.
All right, this is called Elijah the Tishbite.
Elijah the Tishbite.
You know, once there was a man named Elijah the Tishbite.
Elijah the Fleadite.
Tishbite.
Who did Tishbite?
No. Elijah was from the town of Tishbite.
Ooh.
And he was called a Tishbite. So one day, Elijah came down to the town of Zarephath, where there lived a widow.
Oh, get it away from me! Help, getting off!
What's the matter?
Get that black widow spider out of here!
No, not a spider, a widow.
Oh, a window. I'll bet she was a real tame.
No, she was a widow. Her husband had died, and so she was a poor woman.
Who lived in a shoe.
She didn't live in a shoe.
She lived in a sock.
No, she didn't live in a sock either.
Terry.
What?
Where did she live?
I don't know. Probably in a house like everyone else.
Ooh.
When Elijah came along, he found the woman out gathering sticks.
This is a stick-up.
Elijah asked her to bring him some bread.
Hey, lady, bring me some bread.
I think he was more polite than that, Chef.
Hey, lady, bring me some bread, please.
The widow said, I don't have any bread.
How about half a ding-dong?
She said, all I have is just a little flour and a little oil.
Motor oil?
No, olive oil.
Hey, Terry.
What?
If olive oil comes from olives and coconut oil comes from coconuts, where does daisy oil come from?
You know, that isn't important.
No?
What was important was that the widow had just enough flour and oil to make one meal for her and her son, and then she figured out they would probably starve to death.
Like this. Ah!
Oh, Chef, sit up here. But Elijah, knowing what God wanted him to do, said to her, make me a cake from your flour, and then you can eat what's left.
What a selfish guy.
And you know what the widow did?
Yup. Hitting with a chocolate cream pie.
No, she did just what Elijah said.
Dumb lady. Now she's gonna starve to death. Like this. Ah.
No, Chef. She did it because she trusted God, and so she was willing to do whatever God wanted her to do.
Ooh.
So she fixed Elijah some bread, and then she fixed some for herself and then her son.
And then she starved to death. Ah.
Will you stop that? She didn't do that. She did it because when she was through, there was still flour and oil left, and every day she fixed food for Elijah first.
And starved to death. Oh.
And she never ran out of flour and oil.
How did that happen?
Well, God was providing for her. You see, God has all kinds of ways to provide for those who trust in him. Usually he does it by helping believers to share with each other. But he promises that as long as we trust him, he will continue to meet our needs.
That's good.
Hey,
What?
how about a song? You get to sing the verse.
Okay. I am weak, but thou art strong. Jesus, keep me from all wrong. I'll be satisfied as long as I walk. Let me walk close to thee. Just a closer walk with thee. Granted, Jesus.